Hello everyone, welcome to ACE online class. And this is Narendra. One more day, one more quant practice class, and today we will discuss about simple interest and compound interest, some of the frequently asked questions. And I am sure everyone will get benefited out of it. So let's go through that. And before that, I wanted to spread this message among you that the ACE online has already started, and we got a very overwhelming response for tier 1, and we will also start the tier 2, and simultaneously we will going to start the banking exams related. You know that the SBI will come with the notification of clerk and PO, IBBS, public sector bank, clerk and PO, and the Reserve Bank of India and LIC, and many more is coming. So keep attending our practice classes. So 1 hour we together will practice here. So about the course, there are 350 plus hour recorded videos are there, all by experienced faculty, and the free online test. And this is special thing that one-to-one mentorship will be there, that too the live doubt clarification. Moving next, we have some 3 months course and 6 months course and 12 months course, which I every classes keep discussing it. Now today what I am going to do is, after we discuss the simple interest and common interest, we will discuss some of the number series question of the previous paper. What is that previous paper? IBBS PO Prelim 2019. The number series 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All this the SBI PO Prelim of 2019, we will discuss it. So first let's start today's class of simple interest and compound interest, and here is your first question. Here. Yes, my young friends, comment box is there. Yeah, Anusha, very good morning. Very good morning. Sai Kumar, very good morning, sir. Very good morning. And Ramanjun Reddy, very good morning, sir. Let's begin here. What is the question? A certain sum of amount to rupees 10,540 in 2 years and rupees 11,560 in 3 years. So this is the amount after 2 years, and this is the amount after 3 years. So what is the question? At the simple interest. So find the sum. What was the sum? And also a rate of interest. So here we have the options here. 30 seconds for you to either understand or try to solve the question. Right. Come on. Come on, my friends. A chart kuda chodochu, sir. Number of students at presence. Okay. That's right. Thank you, sir. And simultaneously comment. Okay. Well done. So, my friends, you have still 6 seconds is there, and I will say that it is a basic question. It's a basic question, and after that we will discuss about the time is up. Now what I do is, there's 10,540 for amount 2 years, and that is amount 3 years. From amount 3 years, if I take out the amount 2 years, I will get the 1 year interest or simple interest. So let's find it out. That is 11,560 minus 10,540. I am getting the interest for 1 year. And that interest for 1 year is that 0 and 2. If someone get the answer, please put your answer on the comment box. So there is 2, and 5 minus 5, which is 0, and this is 1,000. So 1,020 is your 1 year interest. I need the principal. So I know this is the amount after 2 years. So in this 2 years interest is there. So what will be the 2 years interest? So 1020 into 2 is nothing but 2040 is the 2 years interest. And if I take out the 2 years interest from this number, I will be getting the principal. So my P is equal to, that's 10,540 minus 2,040, and which is equal to, the 40 get cancelled, 8,500. So the moment I get the 8,500, I can check my answers where 8,500 principal is there. So here I notice that 8,500 principal. This is the only option. But what if none of this is also there? So I need to find out the rate of interest too. How do I get the rate of interest? So for that, we know 1 year interest is how much? 1024, and this is my principal. So the rate interest by principal into 100, I will get the rate of interest. So that comes 1020 by 8,500 and into 100. So let's cancel these two part with 17. I notice that this is 5 times and this is 6 times. That is 60 divided by 5, which is nothing but 12%. So my rate of interest is also 12%. So I can see that. Okay, that's great. That's great. Ramaju Reddy. So very good morning to all my young friends. So your option choice is C. It's a very frequently asked question in the exam. Your next question on the board is here. Come. And let's answer this question. The compound interest with an interest being compounded annually on rupees 16,000. This is P for 2 years. This is T. And this is compound interest, SI. That's 5,160. So question is, what is the rate of interest? What is the rate of interest? One thing is I can check through the option. The second way is the rate of interest directly I can find out by using this formula, that 1 plus R by 100 to the whole power after how many years? 2 years to the whole power 2, which is equal to the amount by principal. Amount by principal. So what is the amount? This is the principal and this is the interest. So adding this I will get 21,160. 21,000. Let's write down this 21,160. That's 16,000 plus 5,000, 21,160. Amount by principal. And what is the principal? The principal is 16,000. So in this process you will find out that this is power 2. This number will also be in the power 2. So when you cancel this number, did you notice that here? When I cancel this 0 and 0, I get this with 4. I am getting 400 over here. And with 4, you get the 4, 5 is 20. And 4, 5 is 20. And 4, 2 is 10. And 4, 2 is 10. And 4, 4 is 16. Am I right? 524 or 23? So how much we are getting? That is 15 is right, sir. Right. So there's how many times it gets cancelled? Look at this one. 4, 5, 20. I left with 21 and 4, 2 and 4, 9. So it is 9 here. So nicely you answer the question. Some of my friends say consider as practice. So when I take the power over here, this is a square root. The square root is nothing but 23 by 20. So this is one of the easier way to answer this question. Some of you have already answered the question 15. Prakash, you answered the question 15. Let me check the answer. I didn't give you in the 30 seconds you answered it. Let me check your answer. That's right. That's right. Wonderful. So you know how to answer the question of the questions like this. So you can go with the options also. So here I noticed that 1 plus R by 100 is equal to 23 by 20. Then what will I get? R by 100. So R by 100 is equal to that is minus 1 there. So 23 minus 20, that is nothing but 3 by 20. So this gets cancelled 5 times, and 5 into 3, which is 15. I'm so happy that some of the questions you are very, very comfortable. So you can do this way. There is alternate way through the options you can verify it. Next one is here. Come on, my friends. So what is this question? Find the compound interest for the second year on rupees 14,000 at 18% per annum if the interest is compounded annually. So for that I will give 30 seconds for you. Answer it, my young friends. Answer it. Answer it. Wow, Anil Kumar. Very good morning, sir. चलिए आंसर कीजिए. ओ सुमित पवार सर, नमस्कार. हाँ, very good, very good, very good. Now you have 10 more seconds, 9 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Anyone answer the question? 2973.6. 2973. Wow, what a response, my young friend. And who is that? That is Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar is well prepared. So nice. This 2023 must be yours, Sai Kumar. What did you notice? For first year it is 18%. And the second year it is also 18%. plus 18% of 18%. So 18 square 324. So 3.24. This is the second year interest. First year is only 18%. Second year is 18% plus 18% of 18%. So I noticed that my rate of interest will be 21.24% for second year. Second year. Not for 2 years, second year. So I will find out that 14,000 is there. Sai Kumar, so keep attending the class. You are so motivational for other people, sir. So that 21.24 by 100, I will just go with the very simplest way of writing. So cancel these zeros over cancel and then place a 0 over here. 14, 4, 56, carry 5. 14 to 28 plus 5, 33, carry 3. And 14, 1, 14 plus 3 is 17, carry 1. And 14 to 28 plus 1 is 29. After decimal 2 digit is there, decimal will come over here. Rightly said your option choice B. सुमित जी देख रहे हैं साई कुमार की परफॉर्मेंस डिड यू नोटिस दैट सो मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हियर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन द बोर्ड हियर नाउ द compound interest acquired on a certain sum for 2 years is rupees 2,496. Sai, it's a revision for you. And simple interest on the same on the same sum at the same rate of interest for the same period of time, that means for 2 years, is this much. This is SI and this is CI on the same time for the same 2 years and the same rate of interest. So find the rate of interest. So you think about it. For that I give 30 seconds to you. Yes, my friend. Find it out. I am sure. So comfortably some of you will be able to answer the question. And Sai Kumar Gupta already answered this and he says that 15,000 and 8% per annum or 13,000. Okay. May I request you to check your answer once? Anil Kumar says option B. Now 4 more seconds is left. Come on, my young friends. So 1 hour every day we will discuss the quality questions. The time is up and let me see that some of you are saying option A. Pawan is saying option A and 12,000 and 10%. Let's see that this 15,000 plus and 8%. So anyone answered it? Yeah, that's right, Mr. Pawan. Well done, sir. So let's move on and see that what happens here. So what is the approach to questions like this? I know the simple interest for every year will be the same. So simple interest is 2,400 is there. That means 1,200 first year and 1,200 second year. And we also know that the simple interest and compound interest for every year will remain same. First year. For first year, simple interest and compound interest will remain same. So here also this is 1,200 and this is 1,200 plus extra on this. So how much is the total compound interest? So 2,496. I noticed that 96 is the extra. So what is this 96? So nicely you understand. This 96 the interest on this. By using this I will get the rate of interest. So what is that rate of interest? 96 is what percentage of 1200? So as 100 will be there, 2 zeros gets cancelled and 12,896, right? So the rate of interest is 8%. You can check the answer with the 8%. Only one option is there, but as none of this is there, I have to find out the principal also. So how do I get the principal? It's a very easy. Look at this one. This is 1,200 is the interest for 1 year at the rate of 8% per annum. So I need to find out the 100%. Let's find out the 100%. That is 1,200 into 100 divided by 8. And you see that this gets cancelled 150 times. So overall your principal is 15,000. So nicely answer the question, sir. Well done. So that is option A. Ramaju Reddy. That's right. Next question on the board is here. Now, answer this question. What is this? A sum amount to rupees 6,900 at the end of 3 years. So this is the amount after 3 years. Sumit Pawarji, and rupees 7,935 at the end of 6 years. So this is the amount after 6 years. So now the on compound interest being compounded annually. Then find out the sum. So you need to find out the sum. What is the sum? Can you find it out? So your 30 seconds starts here. Let's come on, my young friends. So nicely you people are doing. So it's a revision. For some people it's a revision. Some people probably it's a learning. Come on. Let me see that if anyone answering the question. Here it's question number 5. Question number 5. One simple concept you will learn here, which I discussed in my earlier class, that the compound interest moves on the arithmetic progression. Right? Now your 2 second. Come on, my young friends. Either you will learn or the time is up. I will answer the question here. So here, if the P is there, and after 4 years, if it is become Q, and after another 4 years, that means total 8 years, if become PQR, then this is the gap from here to here is 4 years, from here to here is also 4 years. That means PQ and R will be in the arithmetic progression. That means P by Q will be equal to Q by R. They will be in proportion. So now find it out. I don't know what is P is here. So let's write down P by the amount after 3 years. Amount after 3 years? Yes, amount after 3 years. So that is 6,900, and which is equal to 6,900 by the amount after 6 years, because here to here 3 years gap, here to here 3 years gap. So when the time gap is same, then put it in the arithmetic progression. So that is 7,935. By solving this, you get the P value. Anyone got the answer? Anyone got the answer? Is it 5K, 5,000? Let me check that. It is 6,000, my young friend. It is 6,000. So let's cancel this number. So with 69, I notice that it gets cancelled 100 times, and with 69, it gets cancelled 115 times, and with 115, I notice that it gets cancelled 600 times. 600 into 100 is nothing but 60 times, I think, right? 50. So it is 6 and 0. So it is 60 times. So when it is 60 times, then you find out that is 60 followed by 2 more 0. That comes 6,000. So this is your answer. So some of you have rightly answered the question. So moving on to the next question here, which is on the board right now. Here. So you will learn a lot, or you will revise the concept. The two sums are in the ratio of 8:5. Two sums. And but the sum were lent at 10% per annum and on compound interest for 2 years, and the difference between the interest at the end of 2 years is rupees 8,820. Then what was the smaller sum? Smaller sum means this 5x. Can you find it out? So 30 seconds for you. Yes, my young friends, do it, or else you will learn it. And either way, you are getting benefited. If you get the answer, it's a revision for you. If you didn't get the answer, you will learn it, my dear friends. 2023, lot of notification is going to come. It's your time. Still 10 seconds is there. So we will discuss at least 17-18 questions. Yes. So don't leave. And finally, we will time up. Anyone answer the question? 84K. 84. Who has answered it? And it is Sai Kumar. Now it's a 70,000, my young friend. So let's see that where did you slip over here. So if I go with this, look at the easiest way. Everyone please notice it. You will learn a lot. Your understanding will expand a lot. Look at this one. The difference of interest is there. And the rate of interest 10% per annum for 2 years. 21% for 2 years. So the difference from here to here is 3 parts. So if I consider that this is 3x, or you can consider this as 3 parts. So you are getting a difference of 21 interest 21%. The difference in the principal is 3x, and the rate of interest 10% per annum for 2 years, 21% in a compound interest. So you are getting that difference, which is 8,820. And Sumit Pawar sir, अगर आप इतना जान लिए तो immediately you can find out what is 5x. So can we further calculate this one? How many times it gets cancelled? Let's say that with 21, will it go for 4 times? Yeah, that goes 4 times. That 4, 4, 1, 4 and 4, 2, 8, and I left with 4 and 2. That gets 2 times, and here it is 1, 0 is there, and followed by 2 more 0. If I cancel this one with 3, so I am getting that 14,3 is 42. So that is what 14,000 is my x. So what I need the smaller sum, that is nothing but 5x. So if x is equal to 14,000, then 5x is equal to 70,000. इतना ही करना था इसमें. You just have to do only this part. Yes, friends, don't leave the board. Lot of good things you are going to learn or revise. So 70,000 is the answer, my young friend. Check where you have went wrong. Let's. Someone has given the right answer. Ram Kumar, well done, sir. Ram Kumar. For you, the next question on the board here. Yes. So moving here, find the difference between the compound interest. Difference between the compound interest being compounded annually, and the simple interest accumulated on 18,000 rupees at 15% per annum at the end of 2 years. So try this. 30 seconds is for you. It's your time. Let's come and join and then learn a lot. Either you will revise. So very good morning, Aman. Very good morning. I am happy to see you on the board. Yeah, answer it, Aman. I am sure you will be able to answer this question. Come on, my friends. Your 7 seconds. 6, 5, 5, 2, 1. Time up. Anyone answer the question? 365. 365. 405, my young brother. Okay. Not an issue, Sai Gupta. Please check that. How do we answer this question here? So we are talking about the difference. And what is the rate of interest? Rate of interest is 15% per annum. So for 2 years, in both the cases, it is 15% per annum for 2 years. You know what will be the SI? The SI will be for 2 years, it is 30%. And what will be the CI? The CI will be 32.25%. So these things you are expected to remember this one, right? So what is the difference between the simple interest and compound interest? Here you are getting 30%, here you are getting 32.25%. So what is the difference? The difference is 2.25%, which is nothing but 1 by 4, 8, 4 and 9. 9 by 4%, and it is given to us as 9 by 4% is equal to, how much is the difference? I need 9 by 4% of 18,000. I need to find out the difference. So let's work out on the difference. So 9 by 4% of what? 18,000. So Aman sir, dekhe, so as this is percentage, so I need to multiply this by 100. So your answer is ready. Let's cancel this and find it out what comes. This zeros gets cancelled with 4. This gets cancelled how many times? 4, 4, 16 and 4, 5 is 20. So your answer is 45 into 9. That comes 5, 9 is 45. 5, 9, 45, carry 4, 5, 30 and 4. So this your answer, my young brothers. Yes? Okay, Anil Kumar, 504. That's right. 405. That's right. That's right. Your next question on the board is here. So you can go back, if you have any doubt, you can go back and then watch this video again. The difference between the compound interest and the simple interest on amount of rupees 5,000 for 2 years at 18% per annum. Similar question. I am sure you will be able to answer the question. Your time starts now. Come on. Come on, practice it. Practice it. 1 hour every day. You don't know what type of question I am going to bring. So just take the question, solve it. Or else you will learn it. You will learn it, my young friend. Come on. Jara, if push the like button also, no? आप भूल जाते हैं like button दबाना. चलिए दबाइए like button. Your time is up. And Mr. Pawan has said 172. Let's check that. 162, my young friend. 162. I appreciate your effort to solve the question. Now, how do I get the difference? So, in the first case, I am getting that 18%. And it's for how many years? 2 years. So, simple interest 18 and 18. Now, what will be the compound interest? 18 and 18 plus 18% of 18. That means I can simply find it out. 18% of 18. How much is that? That is 18 square 324. Then 3.24% interest. That's the difference. So let's find it out on 5,000. That is 3.24 over 100. That's the best way we are solving, my friends. That's 0 and 5 4 is 20 carry 2 and 10 plus 2 12 carry 1 and 15 and 1 16. As after decimal 2 digits are there, 2 zeros will get cancelled. 162 Mr. Aman, Mr. Sumit Pawar, Mr. Ram Kumar. Am I right? 162. That's right, Anil Kumar. That's right. 162. Moving to the next question, and it's on board. Take it. Here, we are on question 9 now. So, what is the difference between the compound interest and the simple interest on rupees 80,000 at 10% per annum for 3 years now? In the previous question, we have discussed about 2 years. Now, here we are talking about the 3 years. The interest compounded annually. Can you find it out? Think about it, how to do it. Your 30 seconds starts now. Yes. Come on. Come on, my young friends. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. It's a revision. Those who are completed your preparation, it's a revision. If not, it's a learning for you. Come on, come on. And don't forget to press the like button. Okay, your 3 seconds is still there. We are on question number 9. We are on question number 9. Anyone answer the question? No. I will start answering the question. What will you do in case of 3 years? So 10% is a easy number. So I know for simple interest it is nothing but 30%. That's SI. And what will be for CI? And we know that CI will be 33.33%. These figures for common numbers you are expected to remember. For 3 years how much? For 2 years how much? So if you know this, then you know the difference is 3.1%. So you need to take 3.1% of 80,000. So let's take that 80,000 and into 3.1 by 100. That is nothing but 2 zeros gets cancelled. And then here this 0 and then 818 and 83 is 24. That is 2480. And after that we have 2 zeros are there. Am I right? So 1 0 will get cancelled over here. Done. So anyone answer the question? Option A, Sumit Pawar ji. Let's check that option A is right. Option C, 2,480. 2,480. Difference 3.1% on 2,480. Sai Kumar, you have rightly mentioned it. Well done, my young friend. Well done. So the next question is on the board here. Sumit ji, dekhiye. What is this question here? So Mukesh invests rupees 28,000 for 3 years on a compound interest. Okay, fine. So the rate of interest for 3 years is 7%, 10% and 8% respectively. For first year it is 7, second year 10 and this is third year. You know this type of question comes in the exam. Now respectively for the first, second and third year respectively. Find the total interest and so you know how to answer this question. Your 30 seconds starts now. Answer it, my friend. Every day 1 hour different type of questions you are practicing it here. And come on 7592. Okay, 15 more seconds is left and Sai Kumar says 7592. Some more time is left. Try to answer this question. You have 5 more seconds. 7592. Sai Kumar, I should really appreciate you, my young friend. So Aman, कोशिश कीजिए. Let's check that Sai Kumar is right or not. 7592. That's right. That's right, Mr. Sai Kumar. Well done, sir. So now I will answer this question. What is happened? There's only a small calculation is there, but we should not run away from this calculation because it's commonly asked question. So here it is 28,000 for first year. Sumit Pawar sir, 10%, 7% interest. So find out the amount 107 by 100. And the second year 10% interest 110 by 100. I will simply write down that is 11 by 10. And into the next year 8% interest, so 108 by 100. So I will get the amount. Once I get the amount, subtract the principal from the amount, you get the answer. So there is a shortcut to multiply 107 and 108. So I will just show you in one slide. If I have to multiply 107 into 106, so these single digits 7 and 6, 7 6 is 42, and after that 107 plus 6, 113. That's how we multiply it. So coming to the this part over here, so when I multiply these two, that is this figure and this figure, 7 8 is 56, 7 8 is 56, and there's a 107 plus 8, that comes 115. So this is my figure, and then I will multiply this by 28, then multiply by 11. Your answer is ready. So even you can go with the unit digit, but with 2 and 2, there are two unit options with the same unit digit. So I'll multiply this by 28, and how simple it is, see that. If you know the speed maths, that is 8 6 is 48, carry 4. And then 8 5 is 40, and 40 plus 6 2 is 12, that is 52. 52 56 carry 5, and then with 8 into 5 is 40 plus 2 5 10 is 50 plus 5 55 carry 5. Then with 8 into 11 is 88 plus 2 into 5, that is 10, it comes 98. 98 plus 5 is 103, so carry 10. And after that with 2 into 11 is 22. 22 plus 10 is 33. 22 plus 10 is 32. So that's done. So after that I need to multiply this number. I need to multiply this number by 11. So you get the questions like this. That's the reason I intentionally put this question over here. So how do I multiply with 11? So 8 will come as it is. 8 plus 6 is 14, carry 1. And this is 11 plus 1, 12, carry 1. And this is 8 plus 1 is 9. And this is 5. And this is 3. So after that you simply cancel that. How many zeros are there? 2 0, 2 0, and 1 more 0, 1 more 0. So 100. So your comes over here 3592. Am I right? 35,000, this one, 35,924. So what is your interest? Your interest will be taking out this 35, then this is 7,900. So I probably missed the calculation here, but the answer, it should be. Okay, there is an error over here in the calculation. So, but don't make any mistake in the examination, my friends. So here I notice that 592 and something comes here. So ignore that small part, and when you take out from this, that is 7,592, option choice B. Am I right? Option choice B. Okay, moving to the next question here, my young friend. But do not miss these questions, but little calculation will be there. Next question on the board. Now, this is we will discuss at last. This number series of SBI PO 2019. All the 5 questions we will discuss at the end. Now, let's move on. It's come in the middle. It's okay. Now, here it's your next question, number 11. A sum double itself in 6 years at simple interest. In how many years will the sum become 8 times at the same rate of interest? So for this, 30 seconds for you. Some of you must be knowing how to answer this question. Try this, my young friends. Look at this one. A double itself in 6 times, 6 years. A sum double itself in 6 years. Okay. We are dealing with question number 11. So that's right, option B. Some of you have already answered the question. Option B, time up. Let me see that. It is 42 years. But don't worry, Prakash, not 36, not, okay. So, what is that? Princey, thank you for joining the board. Every day you will learn something, madam. Let's move on. Madam or sir, I don't know. Okay. Here double itself in 6 years. A sum is become double, that means he gets the 100% interest. So let me throw some light over here. If the 100 is become 200, that means what is your interest here? Interest is 100, that means 100 over 100 is 100%. If the sum is double, then one time is the interest 100%. If the sum is become 4 times, so suppose that is 100 is become 400. So what is your interest over here? Interest is 300. So the interest will be 3 times. So 300 over 100 is 300%. If the sum is become 5 times, so what will be the interest? Interest will be 4 times, and 4 times interest is nothing but 400%. Sum is become 11 times. So the interest will be 10 times, that is 10 followed by 100. So this percentage. If you know this, let's apply the same thing over here. Double itself means the interest is 100% in how many years? 6 years. In how many years? It will become 8 times. That means 7 times will be the interest, which is 700%. So if 100% is 6 years, then 700% is on how many years? Obviously 7 times. Can you see the relation here? 7 times. So what is 7 times? That is 42 years. It will become 700%. Hope all my young friends, it is understood by you. Next question on the board right now. Here. So I am very happy that the people are joining till the end of the class. A sum become 3 times itself in 8 years on a certain rate of compound interest. Here I am talking about compound interest. In the previous case it was simple interest. Look at this. Where is that? It is simple interest. So you can directly apply this value. Now coming to compound interest, 3 times in 8 years in a certain rate of compound interest with interest being compounded annually. In how many years would the sum is become 9 times itself? Your 30 seconds starts now. Answer it. Answer it, young friend, and don't forget to like the push button. क्या यार आजकल आप लोग भूल गए? Like button दबाना. जरा दबा दीजिए. Now your 30 seconds starts here, 12 seconds more, and 16 year, option B, Pawan, option B, and Babajan, Mr. Sheikh, Salam alaikum sir. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं, चेक करते हैं कि आंसर क्या है. And the answer is 16. That's right, Anil Kumar. That's right. Well done, and well done, Mr. Sheikh. Well done. So you know how to answer the questions like this. Look at this one. In 3 years it is 8 times. 3 years, if it is 8 times, then 9 years. So can you see that this 9 years is in the power of 3, 3 to the power 2. Then the number of years it will be that 8 into 2. That's 16 years. In 9 years it will become 16 times. 9 years it will become 16 times. 16 times. So your answer is 16. So in order to give an example, let's see that a sum in 2 years is become 5 times. Then in 8 years it will be how many times? Can you just give the answer here? In a compound interest. In a compound interest. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm waiting for your response. I'm waiting for your response. 15 years. Okay. Sheikh sir is saying 15 years. Anil 15 years. Yes, that's right. How do I answer the question? This 8 is nothing but 2 to the power 3. So this 3 into this 5 times. So 3 into 5, that's a 15. How this compound interest works? So you will find out this number is always, if this is n, the asked number will be n to the power x. Always be the base will be 2 here, 2 to the power 3. You will never be asked that in 2 years if it is 5 times, then in 9 years it will be how many times. So this 9 year is not in the power of 2. So therefore you don't get the questions of this nature. Let's move on to the previous question. Your answer is right, 16. Your next question on the board is here. Your next question on the board is here, my young friend. Come on. I promise that you will learn it. Something or the other. 15,000 is divided among 2 parts such that the simple interest for the first part for 3 years at 10% per annum equal to the simple interest on the second part for 6 years at 7.5%. Find the sum invested at the higher rate of interest. What is that higher rate of interest? So I notice that the higher rate of interest is 10%. So first part. So your 30 seconds starts now. Come on. Come on. Join every day. You learn some or the other thing. Yes. Now 9,000. Anil Kumar is so smart, so smart. And Princey, 9,000. Yeah, still 14 seconds is there. Answer it. Okay, Mr. Sheikh. So nicely you are doing it, sir. 6 seconds more. 6 seconds more. 6 seconds more. 1 second more. 1 second more. Mr. Aman. And now check the answer. This 9,000. That's right. Both of you, Mr. Anil Kumar and Bala Sheikh. Done well, sir. Chali. So, how do we answer the question? You know that in the first part I will consider X and the second part I will consider Y. So, here we are getting 10% for 3 years, 30%. So, 30% of X. I am not writing a percentage here because in both the side percentage will get cancelled. Is equal to, it is said is somewhere, the first part this equal to. That is 6 years, 7.5%. It's a simple interest. So directly multiply this. 6 5 is 30, carry 3, 6 7 42 and 45. So 45% of Y. So both the side percentage is eliminated. So what is X by Y? You are getting the principal ratio over here, which is 3 by 2. That's done. So you are asked to find out the first one. This 3 part, how much? That is 10%. So that comes how much it is here, that is 15,000. You need to find out 3 part out of given 5 parts, So that's nothing but it comes 9,000. Sumit Pawar sir. So that's 9,000. So nicely did it. Sai Kumar. Moving to the next question here. Come on my friends. What is this question number 14? A person invested a total of 35,000 in 2 schemes, P and Q, for 2 years at the rate of 8% per annum, 12% per annum respectively. The interest on P is equal to. Similar type of question I just wanted to check. That's the reason I gave this similar. So equal. So what is the difference between the amount invested in scheme P and Q? Now it is about the difference between the principal. Your time starts now. 30 seconds. Come on. I'm sure Sheikh is doing so nice. Pawan has said option B. Still, he answered in 9 seconds. Oh my God. So let's, 17 seconds still is there. 17 seconds. Come on. Don't forget to push the like button. Everyone on the board, please. इतना तो कर दीजिए सर. Like button दबा दीजिए. Okay, 4 seconds, 2 seconds. And time up. Anyone answer the question? 7K. Sumit Pawar ji, 7K. That's right. Wow. Well done, sir. Well done. So, what did you notice here? So, 8% per annum for how many years? Both of them has invested for how many? 2 years. So, 16%. So let's consider that the 16% of X, which is equal to 12 to 24. 24% of Y. So I get the same thing. X by Y is equal to 24 by 8 and this is 3 by 2. So I need the difference. What is the difference? 1 part difference out of 5 parts. So in the previous case, I need the 3 part. Now here I need the 1 part out of 5 parts. So what is that? 35,000 divided by 5, you are getting 7,000, which is your 1 part, and your answer choice is B. Rightly answered, sir. Okay, now taking the next question here, look at this question here. Mr. A invests an equal amount in 2 different schemes X and Y, which offers the SI at 12% per annum, 10% per annum. A total interest is rupees, total interest is rupees 8,100 was earned from the 2 schemes together at the end of 2 years, and equal amount, right? So what is the amount invested in each scheme? So your time starts now. And here we are on question number 15. That's the best way to answer the question. Please be on the platform, you will learn it. You will learn it. If I am in the middle of the text, I am on the side of the screen. Now answer this, you will definitely learn, my friend. All are the exam level question. Your time is up. So what I will do here, look at this one. But before this answer this question, the equal amount, let's consider the P is 100 and here P1 is 100, P2 is 100. I just wanted to share this information. If I take the 10% over here and if I take the 15% over here, what comes 10%? So 10% is 10 and 15% is 15. So what is the total interest? The total interest is 25 and over 200. Now 25 is what percentage of 200? So that is one way I got it, the interest. The other way, can I do this way? Please notice this one now. So on 100 you are finding the 10%, on the same 100 you are finding the 15%. So can I do that 25% on 100? So what happens on 100 if I take 25%, which is nothing but 25, both are same. So I will apply the same thing. Here the equal principal is there on 12% per annum here and 10% per annum here. So 12 plus 10, that is 22%. For how many years it is? For 2 years. The total interest is 44% on the principal. On a single principal, 44%. And we have this total interest that is 8,100. Now you can answer the question here. Can you answer the question here? 45%. So let's find okay. Rate of interest is, and is the time is also different. 2 schemes for 2 years. So this 22 and 44%. What I notice is it's not getting cancelled by this. So how do we find it out? How do we find it out? Okay. So what is the mistake I am doing is, here one is in the simple interest, the other one is in the compound interest. So it's really very good question. 12% per annum and the total interest earned from this. Okay. I missed this part, that this is a compound interest. I am sorry for that. This is on compound interest. 10% per annum for 2 years on compound interest. Second part is invested on compound interest. First part on simple interest, second part on compound interest. Now you can answer the question, my friend. Yes, we can answer the question. So I am sorry, there was a mistake over here. So here 12% for 2 years, that is 24%, and plus 10% compound interest for 2 years, that is 21%. Then I get total is 45% on the same sum. So if 45% is equal to 8,100, then what is 100%? So 8,100 divided by 45, and I need the 100% multiplied by 100. You get the answer. I'm extremely sorry, here I did not mention the compound interest. Okay. Now you learn this, how to cancel this part over here. So with 9 times, with 9, 5 times, and 9, this is 90, 900 with 5, 180. So my answer should be 18000. Option choice B. Anyone answer the question? Oh my God, Pawan, you are so good. You are so good, my young friend. So keep joining the everyday class, sir. So your answer is motivating the other also. Moving to the next question here. Now question number 16. What is this question? A sum invested for 4 years at X% per annum on simple interest that equal to the sum in scheme B for 1 year at 40% per annum on compound interest compounded half yearly. So the sum is equal. A sum invested in for 4 years in scheme A at X% per annum on simple interest and equal sum. So the sum is same. But here it is on B, 40% per annum and compounded half yearly. Okay, the next one, the interest is acquired on both the schemes is the same. Interest is same. So what is the value of X? It's a very easy question. Take the 30 seconds. If you don't understand, so you will get benefited by attending the class. I will solve it in the easiest way. Okay. Come on, my friends. Come on, my friends, if you can answer, it's fine. Or be on the platform. Be on the platform. I'll explain you how to answer it. Okay, 11%. Oh my God. Anil, 11%. Your 30 second is not done. You answered it 11%. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let me check that. That's right, Anil. That's right. Rocked it. Rocked it. So now, how do I find out? I give the new question and instantly you are able to answer the question. Here it is saying that X% per annum for 4 years. And that interest is same. Did you notice that the interest is same? And we have the principal is also same. So the sum and the equal sum. So we have the P1 is equal to P2 is there. And the SI is equal to S2 is there. Then what happens? The R1 will be equal to R2. Then only it is possible. Because the principles are same and the sum is, that is interest is same. That means the rate of interest must be same. So here I get the 4 years at the rate of X% per annum simple interest, that comes 4X, and this should be equal to, that's a 40% half yearly compounding. That means half year 20% plus 20% plus 20% of 20%, which is 4. The total is 44%. So that is 4x% is equal to 44%. So what is x? X is equal to 11%. That's all. Over. So nicely answer the question, my young friend. And Anil, you are really rocking on throughout the board. Next question on the board here. Now, come on, question number 17. And after one more question, we will answer the number series question. What is the question here? The simple interest acquired on rupees 16,000 at the end of 3 years is rupees 5,780. By using this, I will get the R. Now, what would be the compound interest acquired on rupees 20,000 in 2 years at the interest being compounded annually at the same rate of interest? So find out the R from here and apply the R in the second one. You get the answer. Your time starts now. Come on. Come on, my friends. You are so nicely doing, and we are. I started answering more number of questions in a class. Your 13 seconds is still there. Anil, can you will you join in the WhatsApp group? So Anusha can help you to join in your in WhatsApp group. Please join the ACE Online Students. One WhatsApp group is there. Anusha, can you help? Now, what's your answer? What's your answer? You don't want to join? Okay. Okay. That's 5080 is the answer. Anyone answer the question? No. Okay, fine. So what is the question here? So in 3 years, you are getting an interest of 5,760. Then in 1 year, how much you will get? That is, divide this by 3. So when you divide this by 3, 17,3 is 51. 17,3 is 51. And I left with 6 over here. So that is 2 and 2 and 0. So or else I can simply write down the basic formula for finding out the interest rate here. The rate is equal to SI 5,760 into 100. And by this is 16,000 P into T, and the T is how many years? 3 years. You get the answer R here. So let's find out how much is the R. Anyone? Okay. How can I join? Okay, Anusha, can you help? How can he join over there? So by solving this, you are getting directly the 12%. I am just writing the figure. 12% rate of interest. So because it's a only cancellation here. So once you get the 12% interest, apply the 12% interest on 20,000 for 2 years. So that is first year is your 12%, second year is 12% plus 12% on 12%. That is 1.44%. So this will be your total compound interest, Mr. Sumit Pawarji, Mr. Anand. So Aman. So that comes 24 and 25. So you are getting 25.44% interest, that is compound interest on 20,000. So that is 20,000 is there, and into 25.44 by 100 it comes. So as 2 zeros gets cancelled, decimal is there, cancel this one, you are getting 8, 8 and 50. 5088 is your answer. So nicely answer the question, my young friend. So Anusha, is that the number 51575? And after that, what is that number? What is the next number? You are given the first 5 number. Is it 63095? 63095 followed by 51575. Okay, total 10 digits are there. So first starts with 63095 followed by 51575. Okay, please contact her and join. So hope this is clear. Moving to the next question here. Question number 18. Here, Pratap borrowed a sum at the rate of 12% per annum on simple interest for first year. Okay, and 16% per annum for the next 5 years. You know this type of question comes. So the next 5 years and 20% per annum beyond 8 years. And he borrowed the money for 11 years. So Sumit Pawarji, answer kijiye, your time starts now. Mr. Sheikh, answer it. You so nicely do it. Do it. I will be silent, please try. If not, I will explain you in the easiest possible way. Your 8 second. 8 second, 4 second, 3, 2, 1, time up. Anyone answer the question? Okay, I'll be answering the question, and you know that Sumit Pawar sir, Aman, you know इस तरह के question आते हैं. So 12 first 3 years. So 12 into 3. So this is 1 plus next 16% per annum for the next 5 years. So 16 into 5. And the total 11 years is there. So beyond 8 years, what is the rate of interest? 20%. So plus, so for 11 years, beyond 8 years, how many years? This is 3 years. And what is the rate of interest? 20 into 3. This is what the total interest will be. Anyone answered it? Anyone answered it? So here I noticed that this is 36 plus 16, 5 is 80 plus 60, and that total comes 140 and 176% interest. That's all. So you simply find out 176% interest and practice with the speed, sir. So what is the what is this figure? The total interest was rupees 6,840 more than the borrowed money, more than the principal. So here is the twist in the question. This is what your interest is. And what is your principal? The principal will be always 100%. So this is how much percent more than the principal your interest is. Your interest is 76% more than the principal, and how much more in terms of value? 6,840. And you need to find out the sum. So when you know the 76%, so let's take this figure 6,840 and into I need the sum 100, and whereas this more interest is nothing but 76% more. By cancelling this, you get the answer. Anyone answer the question? Anil answer the question. Mr. Sheikh answer the question. 9,000. Check that right. 9,000. Well done. Well done. Okay, fine. So by cancelling this, we are getting the 9,000. I simply write down over here. You know the calculation part, cancellation part. Next question on the board is here. And after that, we have number series. 5 number series. After this question, a sum of rupees 20,000 was divided among 2 parts. One part is lent at a simple interest at 6% per annum and other at 10% per annum. At the end of the 3 years, amount 3 years, an amount of rupees 50,000 was earned. So how much? So I know this type of question you will be able to answer the question. So I leave this question for you, and here your number series starts. Here your number series starts, right, my young friend? So here you can see that what kind of number series. All these questions I picked up from from this one, that SBI PO 2019 paper. How was it? Let's look at the question here. And you need to find out the next one. Your 30 seconds starts now. Try this. Try this, my young friend. Option D. Okay. Vamsi. Option D. Vamsi, welcome to the board, sir. Welcome to the board. Vamsi says option C. Your time 5 seconds. This is SBI PO Prelim 2019. 186 you are talking about. Let's check the answer, option B. Option B. So what I am going to do in this particular question here, the numbers are in an increasing order, so take the difference from here to here, and this is minor, decreasing order, so it is minus. How much is minus? Minus 3. From here to here, how much is minus? That is 7 minus 5 is 2, and 9 minus 8, that's 12. From here to here, that is 2, and that's 2, 22. From here to here, that is 3, and this is 3, 33. So do you get any relation over here? So in order to check the relation, what I am going to do is find out the second line. So when you find out the second line, you will find that from here to here the difference is 9, and from here to here the difference is 10, and from here to here the difference is 11. Then from here to here the difference has to be 12. So if the difference is 12, then 33 plus 12 is 45. So add 45 to this number, then you get 207 subtract. So we are subtracting it, then you get 185. Yeah, that's great, that's great. Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Anil Kumar, rightly answer the question, sir. Rightly answer the question. Second question on the board here. All the 5 questions of this exam we will discuss here. Now, I can see that it is decreasing, again increasing, again increasing, and again increasing. So, your 30 seconds starts here. Come on. Your 30 seconds starts here. And tomorrow will be the average allocation mixture. Don't miss the class, my young friend. Every day it's a practice for 1 hour. Come on, you have the time, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Try this. Number series you have to practice a lot. Your time is up. Now, and Pawan has said option D. Anusha has said option D. Let me check that. Option D. Well done, well done. Now, you are getting ready for the PO exam. Let's check that. Here it looks like multiplication. Why multiplication? Because from here to here, if I go for into 0.5, I will get the half of this number, that is 75. I will get over here 75. So once you are getting 75 over here plus 5, I am getting 80. So from here to here, if I multiply by 1, so I get this as 80, and plus 10, I am getting 90 here. And look at this part. This is 0.1, this is 1, so it could be 1.5. So if it is 1.5, that is 90 plus 45, 135. So in 135, if I am adding 15, so look at the addition, 5, 10, 15. Look at the multiplication, 0.1, 0.5, 1, 1.5. So the next one will be 2, and the next one will be 2.5 here, and here the addition will be 5, 10, 15, here it is 20, and here it is 25. That should be my answer. So 320 double 640, okay, and the half of this 160, and that comes 800. Yeah, that's right, 800, and 800 plus 25, 825. Your option choice D. Well done. Well done, my young friend. Question number 3 here. You can see that we are discussing all this SBI 2019 previous year PO paper. Okay, let's your time starts. Okay, 1 minute. Your time starts now. Your 30 seconds starts now. Come on. 900. Anil Kumar, you are so nice, so nice. Pawan, come on, Pawan. Anil Kumar is saying that the answer is 900 and the Pawan has said D and the Sumit Pawar sir has said 1500. Now B, let's check that it's 900 sir. Sumit ji, कहीं पे slip हुआ है. कोई बात नहीं है sir. Let's look at this one. How do we approach to this question? Now from here to here. From here to here, I notice that this is into 5. Okay, I notice that this is into 4. So what it could be from here to here? 2.5. So how many times will it go for? 3 times, 4 times, 4 to 8, 5 times, 2.5. No, oh, you already answered the question here. So into 6, that is 4 and 5 and 6. You put that equation here. So you are getting 1500. That's done. So from here to here, it should be simply into 6, 5, 4 and 3. That's your 900 is the answer, my young friends. 900. Your fourth question on the board here. Now, so and your time starts. You can see that SBI PO prelim of 2019, your time starts now. Come on, answer it. Answer it, try it at least. My friends, try it. I'm giving 30 seconds, so you have already some time in the hand. Okay, let me see that. Anil Kumar, बहुत अच्छा बनाते हो sir. बहुत अच्छा बनाते हो. चलिए, हाँ, then Anil Kumar is at 52.5. Now 0 second, let me check the answer. 52.5, Anil Kumar. That's right, that's right. And Mr. Sheikh, that's right. Rocking answer, Anil Kumar and Sheikh. So you instantly notice that this is into 1. यहाँ से देखिए into 1 plus 1. So what it could be? It could be into 0.5 plus 0.5. So 0.5 is 3.5 plus 5 is 0.5 is. So we got one pattern here. So now expand the pattern over here into 1.5. So you are getting 7.5 plus 1.5, that is 9. So you got this one as into 2 plus 2. So your answer should be into 2.5 plus 2.5. So into 2.5 is 50 plus 2.5. That's your option B. Well done, sir. And your last question of the class right now on the board. Right now on the board. Come on. Your 60 second starts now. और एक बंदा खड़ा है ऑप्शन लेकर. चलिए, हाँ, आंसर इट. हाँ, that's great. Now Anil, answer this question, sir. Sheikh, answer this question. Aman ji, कहाँ चले गए? Now 116. Sheikh says 116. 10 second more is there. 10 second more is there. Come on. We have 10 more seconds. All are SBI PO Prelim 2019. And option C. Pawan says option C. 116. It's bombarded. Right. 116. Well done. Chali. So what you notice that here, from here to here, that is plus 24. What did you notice over here? From here to here, that is 4 minus 2 is 2 and this 3. Minus 32. From here to here, plus how much is that? That is 40. So did you notice that these all are 8 multiples? 40 minus 8 and 32. 32 minus 8 is 24. And 24 minus 8, I should get 16 here. And 16 minus 8, it should be 8 over here. So this is plus, minus, plus. This is minus and this is plus. So 116 should be my answer, which is right. Well done, my young friends. With this, we will conclude the today's class. On behalf of ACE Online, I wish you all the best to all of you. Please join tomorrow 11 o'clock class and like it, subscribe it and share with your friends. With these few words, wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.